what is maybe a familiar setting for some of you, as I am back in my little apartment in Paris. We've been back for a few days now. It's been the weirdest thing being back here. I actually expected to come back and have it feel like I never left, but I actually came back and it just felt like I was gone for 5 years. I came back and like saw our living room and saw our bedroom and I was like, oh my god, I remember these places. It was very weird, but in a good way, because I was just like, oh nice, like my little comfort, my little things. Very happy to be reunited with this little flat, which is a good sign. I was not expecting to feel that way, so it means that I am feeling good and comfortable here, so very good. I am drinking my coffee in a little Malaysian cup that I brought back from Malaysia, obviously, and I am obsessed. It might be a bit dangerous to drink my coffee on my bed, but it comes with a little saucer and I feel that this is the best thing. It just makes me feel like a lady drinking my coffee. I'm really into it. So yeah, as I was saying, we've been back for a few days and I have decided that I was gonna be happy to be going back to Paris, and actually didn't have to force it that much because I just feel very motivated being back here. It's spring, it's been super sunny, like bright blue sky since we came back, which I'm not gonna lie is the nicest thing, and just remembered how beautiful Paris is. I feel like I really fell in love with Australia and, you know, other places during our travels, but that made me forget how beautiful Paris is and how nice it is to be surrounded by so much beauty. And especially when it's sunny, and can definitely tell that people are really happy that it's spring, because I don't know, everyone seems in a good spirit, which is nice. So overall it's been pretty nice being back. I'm having a surge of motivation for going back into a nice little routine. I actually went for a little run this morning and then had some breakfast, had a shower. I'm gonna do a little bit of work this morning, and then around maybe 10:30, 11. Oh, just changing subject, but I bought this brow gel in Australia, literally in a supermarket, and it's the best brow gel I've ever used. Just saying. And I have bought like kind of more expensive ones in Sephora before that were, you know, not working as well at all. And this one is just so good, and it has this little brush on the other side, which kind of helps building it. Obsessed. It gives the same results than when I did my brow lift. Look at that little before after. No, before after. So yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, I was saying that we're going in a secondhand store because I would like to find a living room chair, like an armchair kind of thing, for our living room. And I know what you're gonna say, our living room is tiny, doesn't have space for an extra chair, but I'm gonna find space for it. I'm just tired of like being on the couch all the time, and I feel like I need another kind of chair to alternate, especially because I usually work from the couch, which I know is bad habits, but our table is literally too small. Like Parisian flats, they're small, you don't have a whole lot of space, and we don't really have an office space. So I would like another sofa, because if I have been working all day from the couch and then, I don't know, want to read my book just for, you know, relaxing, I have to stay on that same couch, and it doesn't help my brain knowing that we're switching from an activity to another. I know that sounds a bit silly, but I just really want a little sofa. And not a sofa, a chair. So we're gonna go and check that secondhand store and see if we can find a cute one. And if we can't, then I guess we'll have to buy a new one. So yeah, that's the plan for this morning. And yeah, I just want this vlog to be very like good vibes and going back to my favorite little hobbies, like romanticizing Paris, showing you and showing myself the beautiful Paris that, you know, I missed, and the one that makes you feel happy to live in. I'll just finish getting ready and then drink my coffee, and then I'll catch you when we go outside. Okay, we're about to go, and this is the little outfit. I'm wearing a very big oversized t-shirt with some, literally have to stand on my couch, but whatever, and with some little grey trousers, pleated trousers. It's actually quite warm in Paris in the afternoon, but the morning is still quite chilly. It's this season where like you don't know what to wear and you're always or too hot or too cold. So I'm wearing a little woolen cardigan, which I am sure after walking 5 minutes will be too hot, but that's the risk I'm willing to take because I don't want to be cold. And taking my little water bottle with me, which I am still obsessed with and helps me drink so much. Alright, let's go and hopefully find some little treasures. There is obviously other little things that I'm on the hunt for because since we came back, I have noticed all the little things that I want to change or incorporate in the flat. Anyway, let's go. Back home and I was about to make some lunch, but I thought I could show you the little treasures I found first. And surprisingly didn't find a chair that we liked, but it's okay, probably we'll have to go back another day. But I did find some little treasures still, so I'm quite happy. And everything was between 1 to 3 euros, so bargains. Found these two little glass plates which are very cute. We're kind of missing plates for little plates like this for like just breakfasts, eating toasts or whatever, and I think that these ones are very cute. Then the other thing I was looking for was something to put my jewelry in because at the moment everything is in a sort of plate in the bathroom, and recently I was like, actually it's a bit stupid to leave my jewelry in the bathroom because a lot of it is not solid gold or solid silver, and staying in humidity like this is just gonna damage it like faster than it should. So I want to make a little area maybe in our bedroom where maybe my makeup and my jewelry are. So I found these, which I think are supposed to be for putting like peanuts and like little appetizer snacks, because there was 4 of them and they were creating like a little circle like this. I only took 2 because I literally don't need 4. And I thought like this could look cute, or just one for the jewelry and then another one for like, I don't know, cotton buds and cottons and stuff in the bathroom. So yeah, these 2 little ones, and if I don't find anything to do with the second one, then I will use it for peanuts or whatever when we have guests. And then I found very cute little things that I actually was looking for a while. I found these 2 little very beautiful silver plates. I think this one is definitely silver. This one I have a doubt, I'm not sure. But look at the little detail here, it's very, very nice. And I've been looking for one of those to put my little sage stick or like incense or sage stick in it. Because I don't have anything. I'll show you when I wash it, I will show you. And then the last thing I got is this little silver plate in which I'm gonna put some candles in it, and I think it's gonna go very cute. I was actually looking for something like this since like Christmas time, and that was €1. I'm gonna clean it though, and I have a very good trick for cleaning silver, so I thought I would share it in case you don't know it. I have used it, like I used to wear only silver jewelry, and that's the trick I was using to clean it and make it like very shiny. It's very, very efficient. But again, I actually have a doubt that what I bought is silver, so it might not work. So we'll see if it works or not. Worst case, you will have learned a new trick to clean your silver. But basically very easy. What you need is a sort of bowl, or you can do it in your sink as well if your sink is small enough. And then you need some aluminium wrapping paper. You put the shiny side out. You put your silver jewelry or whatever inside, and then you put some baking powder on top of your jewelry or whatever silverware you have inside this, and you put hot water on top, and you will see it's magic. It works so well. I'm gonna do it right now and we'll see if it works, but again, if it's not silver, it's not gonna do anything, so we'll see. Well, honestly, I'm quite happy with the result. These two came out a lot cleaner. I actually don't think this is silver, but it did do a very good job at cleaning. All of these were like fully black and they're all clean now. So very happy, and I will install all of those and the glass ones this afternoon probably. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make some lunch, and I was thinking about making some spring rolls for lunch. Revisit it probably because I don't think I have everything I need. This is quite noisy. So yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch and I will catch you after. We are a few hours later and I think I'm gonna go outside because it's such a beautiful day. It's super sunny and I would be stupid not to enjoy it. I started a few days ago a little crochet project. I am back at it and I'm trying to make a little bucket hat. Just as you can see, it's the very beginning of it. So yeah, I wanted to make a little bucket hat and I found this yard that I had in my stuff, which I didn't know what to do with, and I really like it because as you can see, it's gradient. It has like different colors to it, which I find really cool, and I thought it could be like a great jumper and stuff, but I don't knit yet. I can knit scarves, but I cannot knit jumpers yet. I don't think I'm gonna go through all the colors because it's quite a small project and that's a lot of yarn, so I'm probably gonna stay in the brown color, maybe go into the white color, but that's probably gonna be it. It might actually be ugly, who knows, but it relaxes me. It's a nice little project, so even if it doesn't end up being something nice, it's still a nice little thing to do with my hands. So I thought I could take this little project with me and go and sit in a park, go for a little walk. I think I found the secret to going for long walks during the day, because I have been trying to like motivate myself to walk every day, and since we came back from our trip I've been wanting to hit 10k steps per day, more or less, more like between 8 and 10k steps. But anyway, all that to say that I'm always lazy to go for a walk, especially when you do the kind of same loop every time. And the other day I saw a whole bunch of audiobooks on my Spotify that were included in my premium account, and one of them being Fourth Wings. And I know the hype around this book, everyone is talking about it, and I thought, you know what, it's probably the best thing to listen to for my walk, because even though it's not like really well written, it's a page turner, and like I knew it was gonna be because it's the kind of book that is like this. But I thought, if I'm hooked, then I'm gonna wanna like go for my next walk to keep like to know what's gonna happen. And guys, that's what's happening. I am listening to it and I cringe so hard sometimes because it's really, it's not really well written and stuff, but I want to know what's gonna happen. I'm hooked. There is tension, there is things happening, and yeah, I'm gonna take it with me in my little ears while I walk to the park. But that's a little tip for you, because if you like me and you want to walk more because it's good for you and you struggle to find motivation, find an audiobook that, it doesn't have to be that if it's not your style, but or any audiobook that you think will hook you, and you'll thank me later. Because I have tried audiobooks before. They were usually like non-fiction, so as interesting as they are, I was not hooked. But fiction and fantasy even more, that works. For me, it works wonders. So try it and tell me what you think. But very happy with my little trick. Although I have been using it for 3 days. It worked for 3 days, but it's only 3 days. So maybe it's a bit early. I will keep you updated in following vlogs if that still works. But anyway, let's get ready and go outside and enjoy the sunshine a little bit. It's just before 9 and I just hopped in bed, put my little warm lights to tell my brain that it's time for winding down. My sister offered us this little sunset lamp, which I pointed to the ceiling. We actually have a second one in the living room, which I'll show you maybe tomorrow. And I put it on the ceiling and I feel like it's giving such a nice little atmosphere. I'm gonna read my book and go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow. This was such a good workout. I did a little lower body workout and then did a bit of the Stairmaster for like 20 minutes, and the Stairmaster is just a killer. And I was just dripping with sweat for 20 minutes, which felt so nice. And then did a bit of stretching and that was it. So very good. Also, this is the little lamp I was telling you about yesterday, which is our second little sunset lamp. So yeah, I think while I'm drinking my coffee, I think I'm gonna take my little journal and, well, my little planner, my little planner, which I have missed during our trip. I wish I took it with me. And plan my day a little bit and maybe do a bit of journaling as well.
Oh yeah? Interesting.
Also, I forgot to show you yesterday, but these are the little, how would you call them, like little plates I bought yesterday secondhand to put my jewelry. So when I get ready in the morning, I can just pick my jewelry from here. And here are my little perfume. And I have put my makeup here, but I need to do something with this. But I think it's cute, that little corner. Don't mind my hair. I haven't done anything with it yet. But I wanted to show you a little outfit. I am wearing a very flowy little pair of trousers that I'm obsessed with, that I got in Malaysia. But unfortunately, it has shrunk a lot. Normally, it's supposed to be, well, it's not supposed to be, but like if I put it high rise, it's way too short. So I'm putting it a bit lower rise, and I'm wearing with this cute little stripy t-shirt, which I think is giving a bit of a pajama vibe, but I kind of like it. And then, because it's not that warm, I'm gonna put a little jumper on, and I was hesitating between two, so I'm gonna try them now. You have to imagine with the hair not like that. This is nice. It's two very pale colors, which kind of look nice, but let's try the other one. That's quite cute. I think I like that. I am so gutted that the trousers have shrunk. If you have any tips or tricks to save clothes that have shrunk after their first wash, I washed it 30 degrees as well, so I'm really gutted. And I think that happened with a couple of things I bought during the trip, and I'm very sad about it. So if you have a trick for unshrinking things that have shrunk. I am getting ready because Finn and I are going to work in a little cafe for a bit, and then we are going to one of our favorite little eatery, which is like a little Venezuelan place that makes these delicious like arepas. Who remembers the little book box I started? Well, it's her now. doing pretty well. Even has a little extension and an electric toothbrush. We're back home from this delicious little lunch, and we've been a bit cheeky because we stopped in a bakery that was just next door, and we know that makes really nice little things. So we got little desserts, and I thought I could make a little matcha to have with it. And I'm gonna try something new. I don't know if you remember, but when I was in Australia, I had iced matcha that was made with coconut and almond milk, and I was surprised to like it because I usually don't like almond milk. It's too strong, and I like coconut milk but not as a drink. I like it with a curry or something. I thought, oh, okay, maybe the mix is working well. So I have found almond and coconut milk, a mix that is sugar-free. So I'm very excited to try this, although that was freaking expensive. I think that was like 4 or 5 euros. So I kind of hope I'm not gonna like it, because definitely can't afford to buy this like twice a week. Done doing what I had to do. I had to do a bit of work and a bit of admin stuff. And yeah, to be honest, the matcha was pretty disgusting. The milk was just not it, which in a way is maybe for the best, as that was quite an expensive milk that I could have not afford every week. So now I was thinking I might actually make little chia seed puddings to use the rest of the milk, because I don't love having it in matcha, and I feel like maybe if I do a little chia seed pudding and put little toppings on it, then the taste will be a bit better, or like cover the taste a bit. It's 5:30. I'm about to go for my second little walk of the day to get my 10k steps in, and also to know what's gonna happen in 4 swings, because I have to admit that I am hooked. They're good. I just want to know what's gonna happen, even though I obviously already know what's gonna happen, because, you know, from page 1 you know what's gonna happen, but you know, you want to be there when it happens. So I'm probably gonna stop the vlog now, because nothing much is gonna happen for the rest of the day. But I hope you enjoyed this little vlog back in Paris. I hope you enjoy spending this little time with me, and I will see you next weekend for a new vlog. Bye!